Hey everybody, I'm Nigh here, and welcome back to The End is Nigh. We need to turn down my headset volume just a little bit. We got the cartridges. So I guess what we're looking for here is... Are we supposed to go to the split? Okay, that's what I thought. Retrograde. You have to get that tumor. I guess those... Oh, you fall through there. Oh, of course. You don't get crushed on the outside, you just get pushed off. Okay, we can't actually get the tumor like that then. Okay, I'm trying to beat this cycle because I'm lazy. We can't beat the cycle. We have to wait. Annoying, but it's the way it's going to be. Excuse me? Come on, game! That's really annoying. Alright, we have it. We got our tumor. There's a little path down to the bottom left there. God darn it. Dang it. Yay, we got the mega tumor. Excuse me? Oh, there are spikes right there, of course. Right, I keep thinking that I can walk there when I clearly cannot. Dang it, you actually need to short that. I'm a little upset that that jump... I like, shorted that jump, and it was bad. I don't know, I shouldn't have gone for it, but I went for it anyway. I actually had that, believe it or not. Like, every little bit of extra that I get, Every little bit of extra that I get is extra that I cannot, or is a chance that I won't die. Why is that there? Oh, F me, dude. I mean, I'm going for it, but... This actually shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. Dies immediately. Come on. I had the little hop there at the end. I'm annoyed. I need to just sit there. I just wanted to short hop there, and I just went straight to my death. Oh, and we have to get back up in one go, too. Because we can't get out the back. This is my nightmare. Goodness gracious. We did it. Thank goodness. That's fine. It just means I learned that I need to time this. Just like that. The fact that this game really doesn't want you to grab onto these hooks drives me nuts. Like, I wish there was a button that was like, grab onto everything and anything that you can, but there's not. Like, it's easier for me to grab onto the edge. God damn it! Okay, that worked better than I expected it to. Oh, and those blocks get destroyed. Oh, and that's the tumor right there. That's the way across, it seems. Oh, yeah, you're gonna kill me. Nope. Got it. Anything else interesting here? It looks like there's something up top, but... Yep, that was smart. Dirt. I have a feeling that I need some of these. Yeah, I need some of these later. Oh, yeah, I need some of these later. So we need to hit like 50% of them. Yep, ban a bit. There's the tumor. Oh, I am 100% dead. Okay, I don't actually have to grab the tumor there. Ah. Well, I am dead. That is not what I intended to do, but... Okay. No. No. God damn it. If you manage to walk off the edge of that block, hold on to the edge and jump, you might be able to do it. Why? Why didn't I go all the way up to the top? I should have just walked back out, but... Yep, I should have. We got the tumor. Wow, that was a mistake. I think actually we still want to go this route. Okay. Okay, that is how that works. I have no idea how you pull this off. There's the tumor. Excuse me? It's like I landed on it, but then it just disappeared out from underneath me. Okay, why did that one disappear? I didn't touch it. I touched the bottom of it. Because it's not a weight thing, it's a fuck you thing. There's a limit to how many of them show up? Well, I got the tumor, so fuck you, game. That means I can play this smarter. Didn't touch that one. I don't care what you said. I didn't touch that one. I didn't grab the edge. When the game doesn't let you do what you want, it just fucks you instead. Game. Oh, I think they're just continuously falling. Like, when they disappear at the bottom, they reappear at the top. Fuck this, dude. Nope. I'm getting mad at this game. Got it. Finally. That one's stupid. So the strategy here is that. Okay. I'm low jumping. See, I disagree with the way that it says that I touched those things. I knew I jumped too high the second I did it. Oh, okay. Ta-da! Do that shit. Yeah, see, I'm not touching them. I'm just close enough to them. Like, to me, touching involves, like, putting force into it. It, however, disagrees. Damn it. It put these on the same angle. I think it'll be easier to get the tumor from up here. Fuck you, cannon. That's not what I intended to do, but it did it anyway. Yeah, once you get stuck in that loop. Got the tumor, now we just have to get back up here again. Dang, I actually had that, but thought I didn't. Dang it. I mean, I can get out of this easy. Really, game? You can't jump high enough to... Please. Damn it, of course it can. Ah ha ha. Ah, this has to work. This has to work. I can't think of a way that this, or why this shouldn't work. Hey, look, it worked. Oh, there are clouds. I was just like, what's going on? Okay. What? It's a warp point there. Come on, game. Come on, game. Ah, cartridge. How did it even see the spikes? Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand how you get back. I don't understand. I don't understand. This is impossible. You can't low jump that far. You can't low jump that far. No. Fuck you, game. Is it because I'm hitting that button there? Shit. I'm trying to hold left so that I can jump off of these, and if you hold it like a second too late, you just don't push into the wall. Okay, there's nothing up there. I'm trying to do like little low jumps. I don't know. Like, do I just try and force the high jump? I can't. I actually don't even know what hitting that switch does. It lowers the cartridge. Okay. You can't get out of that. Okay, I just did somehow. I don't know how I got out of that. It really didn't seem possible. Yeah. Do I hate this game sometimes? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, we're waiting for a cycle here, and that's really annoying. That cloud off to the right, combined with this cloud. I can't fucking believe I did that. I'm also not good. Okay, you really do have to, like, just get an initial jump on that. I did not walk off that edge. I shifted to the left and I fell through the cloud. I need to not show my face. That way I don't have bullets already in my way. See, those two are offset by just like a little bit. And we also have to watch the cloud on the right. I disagree with not having made that. And I mess up again. Why did that one shoot so late instead of in the cluster? I guess the other two noticed me and that one didn't. Yeah, that was a bad cycle. I don't, like, I feel like it should be the immediate cycle. This should be possible. It should be. I mean, clearly it's not, but... I got impatient. God damn it. You can fake them out a little bit, the guns. That was bad. I was trying to jump to draw their fire. I don't... Oh, because they were aiming at my height, not in front of me. Turns out those things are... Okay. Oh, okay. That's a thing. I shouldn't be surprised by that. I have to wait for these two to match up the cycle. Although it looks like... Okay, yeah, here we go. Got it. No! I had the right idea. Dang it. Slid off of that. Dang it. I really looked like you could make that, but you can't. So, yeah, I jumped off of that way too fast. I don't know how I keep doing that. So I actually want to land on that one, I think. Come on, I should be able to make that. Oh, I wasted way too many platforms there. Alright, we got it. Well, I've made mistakes, but I'm not punished for them. I just wanted to sit there, man. Yeah. Really? Come on. I keep bonking my head against stuff, which is really annoying. Or like that. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Okay. 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 The game's just like, nah, fuck you. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Oh good, we're almost at end of the time episode, because I'm just starting to not like playing this game. Because that's basically what it comes down to. It's like, games that are execution heavy. Games that are execution heavy fall into a couple different platforms, or a couple different camps, is how I should word it. And the camps, to me, are repetition. Like the way to beat it is repetition. Oh, I got the tumor. I guess that makes this easier. I didn't even think about doing that. Mostly because I think you still have to follow this same path. I guess... Yeah, by doing it that way I get to go faster. Okay. We unlocked the machine, so we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning. And we're probably gonna be doing a cartridge tomorrow. Well, sorry, not tomorrow, next episode. So this is another rings. I got crushed. Oh, it left me there. That's not cool. At least it takes priority of going to the right. Ow. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna die here a lot. Can we actually get heated like that, or is that not accurate? Well, yep. We're just basically building in just a little bit of practice. We might as well continue. There's no point in not continuing at this point. Ugh. This is difficult. This is very difficult. Anyway, as I was trying to say, there are different types of things that platformers do Okay. Oh, God. That is not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to just... Yep. I'm trying to walk off the edge. No, I'm just upset that that one worked like that. God damn it. Oh, that's why. Okay, so this is one that we just have... Both of these are ones that we just have to seppuku on. Wow, I didn't even get the second coin. Alright, we're gonna call the episode here. But I will finish my thought. So games, platformers that are difficult. You've got a couple different ways around them. But the question is not just how they're difficult, but how they're intended to be beaten. Like, there are some that are puzzles. Like, how exactly you're supposed to do something is difficult. But if you know how to do it, if you figure out what you're supposed to do, that's the gate to being able to do it. Once you figure out how to do it, executing is relatively simple. There's that sort of thing. Now that can, of course, be mixed with, once you figure it out, it's still difficult. But difficult platforming stuff lives and dies on the mechanics of the game. Because the ones that are difficult via execution are the ones that you have to be able to execute exactly what you want. So, in this game actually reminds me a lot of Mario Maker. I mean, obviously, the difficult levels in Mario Maker. I've been watching Dumb Dog or Apollo's Checkpoint League, which is in playoffs right now. In fact, the second round of playoffs is happening the day I'm recording this, Friday the 22nd, and I think the actual finals are coming up the 29th. But yeah, on Twitch, he's Dumb Dog, so shout out to him, because I really enjoy his content. But he makes ridiculously difficult Mario Maker levels. And some of them are puzzles. You kind of have to figure them out a little bit. Though he doesn't make them too terribly difficult to figure out. There's a lot of helpers that are marked. But sometimes it's still a puzzle. Even having those, you still kind of have to figure things out. But everything else, or the other hard spots, are generally execution. And the whole point of the league is that you have to repeat, or you have an hour to beat a level. It's very difficult. So a lot of it is learning about how to get through it and also how to execute that. But in Mario, and like this game, you've got basically like 3 different types of jump. You've got your I just barely pressed the button, I fully held it down, or I held it down for a little bit longer than just a tap, but shorter than a full send on the jump. And those are mid jumps. And mid jumps are the worst, in my opinion, because they're that timing. I mean, they're the most difficult. I shouldn't say they're the worst. They're the most difficult because you have to figure out how long. And figuring out how long basically requires you failing every single time you're wrong. And the window determines how difficult it is. And yeah, humans get muscle memory, but yeah, you don't see very many mid jumps because they're so obnoxious. If you had to do 3 mid jumps in a row, oh god, that would be one of the hardest sections ever. Because if you get it wrong, you die. You're done. Just like this game. But it also depends on how tight the control scheme is, right? If you don't see response, or things behave oddly, like was happening in a couple of those sections. At least it felt like they were behaving oddly. Even if it's behaving based on the mechanics of the game and following those rules can be bad. The fact that those blocks crumble no matter which side you touch them on, I think is bad. I don't think that's good. Because I wasn't even touching them in some cases. I was just next to them. Which I suppose you could argue is touching because we're a blob and we like expand outside of our circle or something. I'm sure you can make that argument, and to a degree I wouldn't disagree with you, but there requires some intentionality, and basically, yeah, learning to play around that mechanic. I dislike that mechanic in this game, and that's just going to be something that I have to make peace with because that's how the game works. Now, on the positive side, this cartridge is named Rubble Bobble, which, also based on the font, is entirely supposed to be a reference to Bubble Bobble, which is an amazing game. I've played the original. I have not played the second one because apparently it's like super rare and expensive to get that cartridge. It was for the NES, and oh my gosh, it was amazing. It might have been on other platforms. I really don't know, but I played it on the NES when I was a kid, and I remember going through and beating that entire game. It was good fun. Really good fun. So, with that, I will leave you all. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. And until then, keep your gears turning.